They told you pain was weakness. They were wrong. Pain is the forge. The world hides from it. You've been living inside it. And if you listen closely, the scar you hate is the teacher you need. Stay. If you've ever wondered why life pressed you harder than others, this is for you. Because today, we're going to turn pain into power. Not with cliches, but with laws you can live by. You will leave this video with 3 things. A new map, how pain reshapes identity. 3 laws for using struggle without breaking. A daily ritual to convert hurt into direction. No drama, no pity, clarity. Stoic clarity. Psychological precision. Let's begin. We were trained to fear pain, like it's a defect. Childhood taught us avoid it. Advertising taught us numb it. Culture taught us if you're hurting, you're losing. But that map is wrong, and it leaves people stuck. Pain is not a verdict. It is information. Marcus Aurelius wrote that obstacles aren't blocks. They become the path. Not because suffering is good, but because unwanted resistance reveals the exact muscle you must build. Avoided pain becomes symptoms. Unfelt grief turns into chronic irritation. Unspoken shame becomes perfectionism. Unresolved fear becomes procrastination. We don't escape pain by running. We escape by learning its message, then moving with it. So today, you stop asking, why me? You start asking, what skill is this pain trying to grow? Strength is a side effect of better questions. Law 1. The law of the forge. Pain needs containment, not panic. A forge takes raw metal and exposes it to heat inside boundaries. No boundaries? Chaos. Too little heat, the blade never forms. In life, your container is your routine. Time boundary? 25 to 50 minutes of focused discomfort, then deliberate recovery. Attention boundary. Phone in another room, one task, one goal. Meaning boundary. Name the why before you start. This hurts because I'm growing the courage to... Inside a forge, heat is purposeful. Outside, it's just fire. If you keep meeting your pain without a container, of course it feels like you're drowning. Build the container, and the same heat becomes shaping power. Write today's pain in 7 words, then add a skill word after a dash. Example, lonely at work, building initiative. Read it out loud once and watch how your body changes when the mind gives it direction. Law 2. The law of focused suffering. Don't fight 10 battles, win 1. Most people lose because their pain is diffused. They try to fix childhood, career, relationship, fitness, money, all at once. Diffusion breeds helplessness. Narrow the target. Choose one arena where your pain is loudest and winnable in the next 30 days. If it's rejection, 1 ask per day. If it's shame, 1 honest sentence every 2 days. If it's procrastination, remove a single obstacle from the next 20 minutes. 1 win becomes anticipation instead of dread. Anticipation becomes identity. Identity becomes automatic. That's when you stop forcing and start becoming. Define. For 30 days, I will face this pain in this arena. Set a minimum daily action. Track the proof. Review weekly what helped, what hurt, what to remove. You don't need 10 breakthroughs. You need one undeniable proof that you can move inside discomfort without breaking. That proof scales. Law 3. The law of meaning. Pain without story is torture. Pain with story is training. Viktor Frankl observed that meaning transforms the weight of suffering. This isn't romanticizing hurt. It's assigning direction to it. This pain is telling me, I will use it by, so that. This breakup pain is telling me, I abandon myself to keep peace. I will use it by practicing one no per day, so that I become a person whose love and self-respect coexist. We don't control the arrival of pain. We control the assignment we give it. Unassigned pain repeats. Assigned pain graduates you. The shadow. The parts we hide, envy, rage, need, don't disappear. They work in the dark. They leak into sarcasm, fixation, superiority. You don't defeat the shadow by denial. You integrate it by naming. Today I felt envy. It means I value mastery. I can move toward practice, not gossip. The persona, the mask, once protected you. But the mask becomes a prison when context changes. If your life keeps cracking, it might not be sabotage. It might be the mask expiring. Ritual, the 2-chair confession. Chair A, thank you for getting me here, but I can't afford to be you anymore. Chair B, reply as the future self. I accept the weight. I'll carry it from here. The self. Your job isn't to be stainless. It's to become wide. Wide enough to hold anger without acting it out. Wide enough to hold fear without obeying it. Wide enough to hold love without losing yourself. When intensity spikes, say, this is heat. I am the forge. Name the state. Name the container. Name the next action. 20 seconds. Epictetus began life enslaved. He learned you cannot always choose circumstances, but you can choose your posture. Frida Kahlo painted from a body that refused to stop hurting. She didn't hide pain. She made language from it. Color, form, symbol. Nelson Mandela walked into prison as one kind of man and walked out as another. He did not worship pain. He disciplined it into patience, into strategy, into a country's future. Different lives, same law. Assign the pain. When you refuse to assign pain, it assigns you. You don't have to like this season. You do have to decide who it will make you. Let the world keep measuring noise. You will measure durability. Let them chase heat. You will build the forge. Day 1, name the pain. Day 2, build the container. Day 3, choose one battle. Day 4, remove friction. Day 5, first honest sentence. Day 6, shadow naming. Day 7, meaning assignment. This is not self-help theater. It's the smallest system that actually moves a life. It will get worse before it gets better. That's not failure. That's contact. Old coping will scream. New boundaries will feel cruel. People will call you changed. They won't mean it as a compliment. Checklist for the storm. Breath, 4 in, 6 out, 6 rounds. Posture, Feet on the floor, chin level. Language. Switch always to until now. I always fold changes to until now I folded. Today I do 1 rep. 1 proof. Smallest promised action. Recovery. 90 seconds of something that tells your system you survived. You're rewiring. Wiring fights back. You outlast it. There won't be fireworks. One morning you will wake up and notice the pain still there, but it no longer decides for you. You kept the scar. You lost the script.
You will make a phone call you've avoided for years. You will sit to write and actually write. You will go to the gym and leave early, but you went. This is what mastery looks like at the start. Not dramatic, consistent. One day, they'll ask how you became unshakable. You'll know the answer. You didn't run from the fire. You built the forge. If this found you, pass it on to someone carrying a silent battle. Comment below with 5 words, I will not waste pain. Subscribe for weekly philosophy you can live, not just quote. You are not broken. You are becoming.